In the field of medicine, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Qur'an, in Surah Nahl, chapter number 16, verse number 68 and 69, وَأَوْحَى رَبُّكَ إِلَى النَّحْلِ أَنِ اتَّخِذِ مِنَ الْجِبَالِ بُيُوتًا وَمِنَ الشَّجَرِ وَمِمَّا يَعْرِشُونَ ثُمَّ كُلِي مِنْ كُلِّ الثَّمَرَاتِ فَاسْلُكِي سُبُلَ رَبِّكِ ذُلُلًا يَخْرُجُ مِنْ بُطُونِهَا شَرَابٌ مُخْتَلِفٌ أَلْوَانُهُ فِيهِ شِفَاءٌ لِلنَّاسِ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَةً لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. And from the belly of the bee, for the human beings, we bring for you various colors of liquid. From the belly of the bee, we bring for you honey, which is healing for mankind. In the field of physiology, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the blood circulation and the production of milk. In Surah Nahl, chapter number 16, verse number 66. وَإِنَّ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَنْعَامِ لَعِبْرَةً نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهَا. And in the cattle, there is an excellent example for you. We produce milk from their bodies and meat for you to eat. In the field of genetics, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks regarding genetics in Surah Najm, chapter number 53, verse number 45 and 46. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also talks about genetics in Surah Qiyamah, chapter number 75, verse number 37 to 39. أَلَمْ يَكُنْ نُطْفَةً مِّن مَّنِيٍّ يُمْنَىٰ ثُمَّ كَانَ عَلَقَةً فَخَلَقَ فَسَوَّىٰ فَجَعَلَ مِنْهُ الزَّوْجَيْنِ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَىٰ. And it is the male fluid, the sperm, which is responsible for determining the sex of the child. In the field of embryology, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Alaq, chapter number 96, verse number 1 and 2, اقرأ بِاسْمِ رَبِّكَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ عَلَقٍ. That the human being has been created from a leech-like substance, something which clings, a congealed clot of blood. And the glorious Qur'an talks about the various embryological stages in great detail in Surah Mu'minun, chapter number 23, verse number 12 to 14. I'll just mention a few more examples. The disbelievers, they say, how will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala resurrect us once we have been destroyed, once we have been disintegrated? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Qiyamah, chapter number 75, verse number 3 and 4, أَيَحْسَبُ الْإِنسَانِ أَلَّن نَجْمَعَ عِظَامَهُ بَلَا قَادِرِينَ عَلَىٰ أَن نُسَوِّيَ بَنَانَهُ. That do the unbelievers think we will not be able to reassemble their bones? We will reassemble in very perfect order the very tips of their fingers. And it was in 1880 where Sir Francis Galton, he discovered regarding the fingerprinting method. And no wonder the FBI, the CID, the CIA, they use this fingerprinting method to catch the criminals. So the glorious Qur'an talks about the fingerprint 1400 years ago, which science has discovered it recently. You ask this atheist, that who could have mentioned all of this in the glorious Qur'an 1400 years ago? He will tell you the same answer that he gave you at the beginning. The creator, the manufacturer, the maker, the inventor, the producer. This creator, this manufacturer, this inventor, this producer. In Arabic, we Muslims, we call him as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.